Hey guys, welcome to a new video. This is part 20, I think, of the car modeling tutorial, and in today's episode we are going to be preparing for exportation, whatever you want to call it, to certain games. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to splitting up the car into different pieces, giving them some preparing materials. So yeah, first thing we're going to do is we're going to unhide all. So we get the blueprints and stuff. We are going to select the blueprints and we're just going to click delete to all of them. Then what we're going to do is we're going to in the material browser, just hit M and it should show up. We're going to delete all the textures. So to do that we hit the little X and we click yes. And we do that for every single one. Like that, and then we get to the colors. You probably don't have these. I do have them, but I'm gonna delete them one by one. So I will make sure that it will affect in the edit slot and in the scene. So hit OK, and yeah, then we can really start on preparing this thing. So that were all the colors. So what we're going to do now is we're going to split it up in different pieces. So what we're first going to do is we're going to delete 3 wheels, being the 2 rear ones and the left front one. We just delete them. We probably only need one, and we'll just call this wheel. Now we're going to create 2 materials for it. So we'll pick the first slot and we'll click the diffuse color box, and we make that nearly black, just a bit more gray like. Okay, that was not what I wanted. Never mind that. Actually, I'll just scroll up and do it there. So, do the same thing. Hit OK. And you take the second slot and create a bit more grayish color. Okay, then we go into the modifying tab and we are going to select the inner wheel. We'll hit M again and we will just drag the color we made onto that, and then we take the tire, whatever we'll call it, and we drag the black color onto it, and now we have the 2 colors. Yeah. Okay. Now we are going into the material tab once more. We're going to create another black color. This one being entirely black, and then over here we have the opacity. Now we're gonna bring that down so it's a bit see-through. Let's make that about 60, and we have the windshield here, or the window, I think, don't we? No, we don't yet. Okay. That is weird. No, it's not. Sorry, never mind me being a little silly. Actually, no. Okay. So never mind that material. Now, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna split up all the different parts, starting with the windshield. So we're just gonna select all of these polygons, which can take up a bit of time. Might be a bit boring. So yeah. By the way, I'm not keeping track of time, so this might be a bit more than one part. Actually, I think it will just be. Okay, once we've selected all of the polygons, we go a bit down this menu until we see Detach. We click that, and then we call this windshield. and we hit OK. And yeah, we do that for these ones as well. Let's call this door underscore left underscore windshield. So for this one, I don't have a name for this. Just call this random one windshield. I'll take this one. Say rear underscore windshield. These names don't really mean anything. It's just so I know what they are. Actually, just notice this windshield on the rear is really weird. So I think I'm gonna try to fix that. Let me see. I think I select that one. Click connect. Okay, so you can do this if you're feeling like it. It will make the windshield on the rear look a bit better. So yeah. Yeah, this episode might be a bit boring because I'm just seeing a couple of random things I want to correct, and that might take up a bit of time. But hey, that's part of this tutorial as well. So yeah. Let me see those. Connect. Well, not apparently. That one. Connect. There we go. Now I'm seeing these vertices, and they look ugly as hell. So let me correct that. Whoa. Okay, maybe that's not as easy to correct as I thought. Let's just leave that be. But now we can select the polygons we just made here, and we do the same thing. We detach them, and we call it rear windshield. Hit OK, and we do the same for that window, door right windshield. Okay, I forgot a D there, but let's correct that later on. And let's call this one random underscore random 2 windshield. Okay. Now we are gonna go to the create tab, and we're gonna select all the windshields that we just made. And we are gonna apply the material we made. And we say assign to selection. As you can see now, there's some see-through windows on there. Okay. Next up, let me think for a moment here. Next up, we are gonna do. We are going to select the lights. Actually, no, the main car. I'm gonna go into the modify tab. We are going to click attach, and then click the lights and the grill, or whatever you wanna call it, that thing. Just hit OK. So now that is all one object. Yeah. So now what we're gonna do is we are going. Yes, we're going to create another material that we are going to make. I think we'll make it a bit bluish, blue dark. Actually, hit OK, and you will set the opacity again. And now we drag that onto the selected lights, and now those are see-through as well. what we're gonna do then is, first of all, we'll go into this, let me see, where is it? In the options tab, we can cycle to get some more slots, which is what we want. Then we are going to create another material. This can be a random color. I'm just going to make this orange. Hit OK. And I'm going to make another one, which will be a bit bluish. Then I'm going to make another one, which will be red. A bit darker. And another one, which will be yellow. Now this will make no sense at this point in time, but when I start converting, this might be useful. So yeah, I'm going to select, never mind, the two light thingies that we just made, we're going to detach them once more. They are really annoying. Let's just call them lights front. Hit OK. Let's just hide those because they are annoying. And let's go back to the polygon mode. And we are going to select the lights in here. Like that. Now I'm going to make the right front one orange. And I'm going to do the similarly for this one. Only in this case I'm going to make it light blue color. Now for the rear lights, I'll do the same thing, only the colors will be different. So this one will be red, and same goes for this one. And this one will be yellow, which also goes for that one. So as you can see, now we are already getting some more color into this, and this will really come into play once we really start to put it into games, because the colors really don't mean anything now, but once we will export it, we will change the materials, and then the game will know that the yellow color is the rear left light, and it will give some effects to that. So that is what it will do in GTA, Vice City, and San Andreas. So yeah, what else? What we're gonna do next is we are going to detach the lights that we just made, but we're not gonna detach them as an object, but as an element. So yep. So once we've got that, we click detach, and we'll make sure that the detach to element is checked, and we hit OK, and we do that for all the lights we just did. I'll explain later why. Actually, it won't actually explain, but maybe you'll find out why. Same thing for that one, and then for the rear ones as well. Whoops. Detach. Okay. And same goes for this one. Detach. Okay. So, yep. Next up. Let me see. I'm going to edge mode. And I'm going to select this edge. The tiny one in there. The tiny one in there, if I can get it. She's not really working. That one. And same goes for here. I'll take this one. No, that one. Then go over to here. I'll take actually just the same thing really. I'll take that one if I can get it. Can I? Nope. Nope, not what I wanted. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna do it on these two for now. We'll click ring. What has happened?